guys, I'm back. And today I have a very special guest. My daughter, Kylan.
Today we're going to be making a rainbow fruit salad from this week's News to You story. What you'll need is...
You're going to need 1.5 cups or 1.5 cups of strawberries.
1.5 cup of cantaloupe.
1.5 cups of green and red grapes cut in half.
You'll need 20 ounces of pineapple.
1/4 cup of honey.
2 tablespoons of lime juice.
A spoon.
A large bowl.
And a small bowl. So the first thing we're going to do is get our large bowl. And this is a 1 cup measuring cup. And I'm going to measure 1.5 cups of strawberries. Now, if you don't have exactly what the recipe calls for, you can just use what you have, and you can even add some things and change it up to what you would like. So I have 1 cup of strawberries, and I'm going to pour those in my bowl. And then I'm going to use my 1/4 cup my 1/2 cup to measure out the 1/2 cup of strawberries, which it looks like we had just the right amount. And I'm going to pour those into my bowl as well. So now I have my 1.5 cups of strawberries.
Now I'm going to get 1.5 cups of cantaloupe.
And make sure you wash your hands before. And we already cut up all the fruit before we started, so you can do that before you get started. But make sure someone helps you cut it up.
1 cup. Now I'm going to use the 1/2 cup. I'm going to place in the bowl.
Okay, and next we're going to do 1.5 cups of red grapes. So again, we already cut up our grapes. We have red grapes, green grapes that we cut in half after we washed them. So I'm going to measure 1 cup of red grapes. So there's my 1 cup. And then I'm going to use the 1/2 cup that we have to finish off the red grapes that we need for our recipe. Obviously, with all this fruit, this is going to be very healthy and good for you. So there's a 1/2 cup of red grapes.
Now I'm going to measure 1.5 cups of green grapes. As close to right as possible. Now I'm going to take this 1/2 cup and fill it up with green grapes. Place in the bowl.
Okay, next we have our can of, and it said 20 ounces, which is what this can is, of pineapple. So we drain the juice out, and now we're going to pour it in there. Make sure you get all of them out. And we had a little bit of extra fruit, so we're going to add in
the rest of our green grapes. We're going to add in blueberries, the rest of our green grapes, and the rest of our red grapes.
We cut up extra grapes, so we're going to add that in. But we added blueberries, and then we really like, and so we cut up some nice, yummy, fresh oranges that we're going to put in there as well. Okay, so then to add a little sweetness to the fruit, even though fruit's pretty sweet, it called for, the recipe says 1/4 cup of honey. So I have honey and 1/4 cup. I'm going to measure out. I'm going to pour that around over the fruit. Oh, that's okay. It actually said to put that in a bowl and add the lime juice and mix it up, but we can do it separate. Once you stir it all up in the bowl, it will be fine. Remember, you can make mistakes, change things. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's called improvising. That's a good vocab word. So you can improvise and change things up a little bit. So I have my honey in there. And you might want to add a little extra honey if you like that or less or something different, again, you can change it up to your liking, but that's what the recipe called for. And the next thing was it called for 2 tablespoons of lime juice.
We're going to do fresh lime juice. Just squeeze it in.
So we took a lime and we just cut it in half. You gotta be really strong and squeeze it hard and get all the juice out that'll come out.
It's kind of hard.
I'm gonna help Kylan out here by squeezing this half, but they are a little tough sometimes to get the juice out of them. Depends on how ripe they are and if they're a little softer or harder. If a seed happens to fall in, you kind of want to get that out because seeds aren't the best. But the lime juice is going to help the fruit not be as tart, and also so it doesn't turn brown, because sometimes when fruit sits out, nobody likes to eat brown fruit, so we don't want that. And I'm going to add in just a little bit of extra cantaloupe because Mr. Cicely loves cantaloupe. And we have a bunch of extra that we cut up. So then I'm going to let Kylan stir it up, get it all nice and mixed. We want to get that honey all over everything so that it's nice and sweet.
Mix it up until the consistency.
And once you get it all stirred up and mixed up, then it's ready to enjoy. So we hope that you all can use what fruit you have. You don't have to go out to the store. Or if you are going to the store, pick out your favorite fruits. And you can let me know what your favorite fruit is and how you liked the fruit salad. And there is our final product, which is in a clear bowl so you can see it. So we have some nice yummy fruit that we can all eat on all week to give us a healthy snack. Okay, we hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.